Hey everybody, welcome back to Planning Real Alaska and welcome to my hot mess that I have going on. So I videotaped this probably about, I don't know, a week ago with my first paycheck and my cash sinking envelope stuffing, and it got erased. My husband was gracious enough to help me empty out my hard drive on my Mac because I was running out of room, and so he took everything off of it including my videos, and I don't know, they just got erased. So anyways, we are going to just act like we never stuffed our envelopes. So I'm just gonna put all of this aside, and hopefully this video won't be too long. I also wanted to show you my new sinking fund setup, but let's just put all of that aside really quick, and I'm just gonna see where we're at. So we are going to be budgeting for my first paycheck and Ty's first paycheck. So let me pull these out so we don't have this whole folder sitting right here, and then I'm going to bring you down a little bit. All right, so then I don't have to stand up to see if you're in focus, and let me get everything situated and we will get started. So this is my first this was my first paycheck. I got paid on April 1st. Let me zoom you out just a tiny bit, kind of move you, make sure everything's in frame. So I got paid. I budgeted for $3,000. I got paid $3,084.13, and I rolled over $78.06. That's what was in my account at the time that my paycheck dropped in. So I had a total of $31.62.19. Hopefully you guys can see this. Sorry, I'll just bring you down. Sorry, I'm moving you guys around a little bit. So that left me a total of $31.62.19. Sorry, I'm out of breath. My 3-year-old is potty training, and she is laying down, and of course, you know, she has knocked on the door 3 or 4 times stating she has to go potty. And it's always a false alarm. But anywho, sorry about that. I just want to get this video out. So rent was April 1st. I budgeted $19.93. We paid $19.93. Verizon Wireless. $191.17. Netflix is $15. YouTube is $14.99. So these have all come out of my account. I think it's actually YouTube that is Netflix is $14.99 and YouTube is $15. Not that it makes a difference by a penny, but you know. YouTube's come out. My sister-in-law's birthday present, our cushion, my Starbucks card that loaded, and I bought some labels for my new sinking funds off of Etsy by an amazing person who makes these really great labels, names, like she does really pretty calligraphy, and I will definitely show those. Those hopefully will come in next Monday. So I'm going to show you my envelopes, my DIY envelopes that I just did, minus them being labeled yet. So that all totaled up to $2,395.95. So I had $766.24 remain. So into my sinking funds, I brought that over, and for Christmas I did 75. School supplies, or Christmas I did 80. So I changed that because we're doing 160. I thought we were doing 150, but I ended up doing 80. And then school supplies we did 40. Medical we did 50. Car maintenance 40, summer fun 50. Hopefully we'll be able to have summer fun. Birthdays, I did 20, and that's for 3 kids. And I should have did 15, but I pulled out 20. So because I do 10 kids, I have 3 kids, $10 per kid per month. So it's $120 by the time it's their birthday. Holidays, I also did only 10 because my money just got really messed up when I had her exchange dollars, and this was the first time I was actually pulling money out because I'd never pulled actual cash out for sinking funds. I usually just would transfer the money over into my like savings account that I call sinking funds and keep it tracked there. But I'm trying to do this different because my husband really likes the thought of having cash on hand, and just trying to be able to categorize it this way. So so I did 20 for the birthdays. I did, and I pull out twice a month. So this is half of everything. If I didn't say that earlier, I apologize. So I pull out sinking funds from my first paycheck and my second paycheck. So from the first of the month and the 15th of the month, I pull out half. So if that makes sense, school supplies, I collect 80 for the month. Medical would be 100 for the month. Car maintenance is 80 for the month. Summer fun is 100, and so on. So this is just half of it. So I will pull money out again on the 15th and do this all over again. So where were we? So T and C's birthdays, that's Ty and me. So we do 5 apiece. So we also get $120 for our birthday just to send. Our food cash, which that is pretty much already spent, that I pulled out $360. So I do that twice a month again, and that pays for food and our household supplies. So we have a family of 5, and I know that the thing is, $100 per person per family or per month. So that would be $500, and then $200 for household supplies. Hawaii, which that is in November, so hopefully everything will be back to normal by then so that we can go on our trip that we've already booked, our Airbnb. So if that, that's a whole other headache. So I'll worry about that when we get closer. But I pulled out 200. We're collecting 400 for every month. That will pay for our air tickets and our fun there. Our Airbnb is already paid for. And then trick or treat, that was supposed to go into the holidays, as I collect for Easter, 4th of July, and Halloween. And I'm going to do Valentine's Day. That's right. So that is going to change. Valentine's for next sinking fund. I didn't collect any, but that I have her making me a sticker for that. So anywho, if this is a hot mess, I apologize. But let's just look at my husband's paycheck. So this is our calendar, what we have kind of budgeted to come out for the month. And so half of our sinking funds already came out. Rent came out. Food and gas came out with Ty's paycheck. Kindle came out. That's right. We'll put that on here. So that was $9.99 and $9.99 pulled out. And so that pulled out. Verizon Wireless pulled out. So yep. So we're here anyways. So we are now on my husband's first paycheck, but our second paycheck of the month. So he is a welding inspector, and he is still considered an essential employee, but a lot of his work has definitely decreased substantially. So luckily he had a couple good days still with some overtime, and that really helped. Remember, we live in Alaska. Cost of living is a lot higher. You saw our rent alone is, $1,900, almost $2,000 a month. So cost of living is definitely higher. So when I say, I make this amount and Ty makes this amount, and I'm like squawking about it, it's because, gas is more expensive, food is more expensive, and just, cost of living is higher. So, we need to make sure that we make enough to take care of our family here. So but we are okay, and that's all that matters. I'm thankful that we have a job, and you know, that we're both essential employees. I'm a nurse, so you know, we are definitely essential. And you know, my husband, you know, bridges still have to be built, and buildings still have to, you know, stay standing. So he is the inspector for those type of things. So the little work that he is getting, I am very thankful for. Anywho, sorry about that soapbox, but so for his paycheck, doesn't come. I don't rely on it a whole lot except for food and gas. So we will pull that out since he did get paid on the 3rd, but I kind of totally forgot about it only because we're really not going to the grocery store. I did one Costco haul on April 1st when we got money, and it was. I spent pretty much all of it. And not that I'm hoarding, I just don't want to go there. So I got at least 3 to 4 weeks worth of stuff, and longer on some other stuff. You know, they finally got flour in, so I bought a 50-pound bag of flour, which that's something I normally do because I make our own bread. I make our own pancake mix. I make a lot of stuff with flour for our family. So I always buy 50-pound bags of flour, so I'm not hoarding. But we needed, you know, diapers, and we didn't need toilet paper or anything because I had, you know, gotten some the previous month and we were okay. But we got, you know, just peanut butter and just our normal stuff that we needed for the month. And so, and especially since our kids are home, we have 3 kids, and, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinners. But, you know, we have been definitely utilizing our school food. They've been handing out breakfast and lunches, and it is so awesome. And we live in a very small community in Alaska. It's outside of Anchorage, but it's a small little area, and I love it. And our schools, our community is just so sweet, and everybody's just, we have the bears in the windows, and the kids made, you know, smiley faces, so when we go for walks, we're able to see, you know, how many bears we can count and everything. But when we go to the school, it's just so nice. They have really great lunches, and our kids don't normally eat school lunches at school because our charter school doesn't supply them. We make lunches for them every day. And so this has been really fun for the kids to kind of experiment what school lunches taste like, which they're a lot better than when I was a kid. So anywho, soapbox again. So this should be all that is coming out of Ty's check. I think that's kind of all I budgeted. I did budget the Sequoia if we had to pull it out, but we can pull it out from somewhere else. So since his check was smaller, we're just going to do that, and then I'm going to pull out for the first part of our cash envelopes. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to start over. So this was Ty's check. He got paid on and this is April, not March. April 3rd. So he got paid $1,345.55. We rolled over $496.27. So we budgeted $350 for food, $350 for gas, which we will definitely not be using since Ty's not working very much, and then my Kindle. So that's $700 plus $9.99 is $709.99. Minus, we didn't add this up, $1345.55 plus $496.27 equals $1841.82. So minus $709.99 equals, that's not right, $1841.82 minus $709.99 equals, I guess that is right. So there's that. So we have $1131.83. And so here is our sinking funds. So I think what I'm gonna do is pull out all of the sinking funds on this check. So we will do 40, 30, 40, 80, and 80. So 40 plus 30 plus 160 is 230 minus 1131.83 is 901.83. So that's what we have left, which I'm going to have to verify all that because it doesn't feel like we have that much left, but I guess we do. So I'm going to stop that right here, and I am going to come back to that. And now let's do our sinking funds. That's the funnest part, right? So let's get our money, split it all up. So here is so this is a large Kiki K. Don't really use it for anything. I tried using it as a planner. I didn't really like it, but for this purpose, seems like it's gonna work very nicely. So the lady that I have, I believe her Etsy shop is Heart of Designs, but I will definitely look and see what her name is, and I will link it down below. And then once you guys see her amazing calligraphy scripture, it's so pretty. So let's move this over. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to start over. So this was Ty's check. He got paid on and this is April, not March, April 3rd. So he got paid $1,345.55. We rolled over $496.27. So we budgeted $350 for food, $350 for gas, which we will definitely not be using since Ty's not working very much, and then my Kindle. So that's 700 plus 999 is 709.99 minus, oh, we didn't add this up, 1345.55 plus 496.27 equals 1841.82. So minus 709.99 equals, that's not right, 1841.82 minus 709.99 equals, I guess that is right. So there's that. So we have 1131.83. And so here is our sinking funds. So I think what I'm going to do is pull out all of the sinking funds on this check. So we will do 40, 30, 40, 80, and 80. So 40 plus 30 plus 160 is 230 minus 1131.83 is 901.83. So that's what we have left, which I'm going to have to verify all that because it doesn't feel like we have that much left, but I guess we do. So I'm going to stop that right here, and I am going to come back to that. And now let's do our sinking funds. That's the funnest part, right? So let's get our money, split it all up. So here is so this is a large Kiki K. Don't really use it for anything. I tried using it as a planner. I didn't really like it, but for this purpose, seems like it's gonna work very nicely. So the lady that I have, I believe her Etsy shop is Heart of Designs, but I will definitely look and see what what her name is, and I will link it down below. And then once you guys see her amazing calligraphy scripture, it's so pretty. So let's move this over and put out our money real quick, and hopefully this goes okay, because it seems like nothing is going well with this video. But you know what? It is what it is, because we do what we can. Make sure everything is in the screen. So it is not. So first we're gonna do Christmas. So that is $80, and this is a really great little tool when it works for me to use to be able to break down which bills I need. So I did a 50, a 20, and a 10, but I ended up getting $80 out. So 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh yeah, that's 80. Good. All right. So let's get 80. So we did a 50, a 20, and then a 10. All right. And these are not in order. I need to put these in order. So here is Christmas. So that's done, and I just wrote it right on the little envelope, or right on the index card right here, and I'm just going to keep that in there. When I add or take away, I will take that out. So next we will do school supplies. So I have 40 for school supplies, and I did 2 20s, so 1 and 2. Just want to thank you guys for sticking with me, because today I feel like a hot mess. So there's 40 that I wrote on there. And again, remember, I already did all this in a video, but I got erased. So, all right, medical, I have 50, and it's 150. So which one is medical? Here we go. I got medical right there, so we'll zip that up. And then I have, let's see, car maintenance. I have 40 for car maintenance. So we'll do 2 20s, and hopefully I don't need any 20s for anything else. So, which I probably will. So let's do maintenance, $40 right here. So put that in there. And then I have summer fun, $50. So we got our 50 right here. Let's move these hundreds and put those right there. Make sure you're still in frame. Okay, so that was summer fun. I think I put that in the yellow one. Yep. For sunshine. And this is for like fishing or camping trips that we do over the summer. My mom takes them to the movies when they're on summer break, so that goes to that. Birthdays, I believe I did 20, so we will just do, let's see, birthdays, kids' birthdays are right here, so we did do 20, so we will do 2 5s and a 10 for that. And we got holiday, we got 10. So I believe I have it for Easter and 4th of July. So Easter is 5, because I'm doing $5 for each. Actually, it's $10, so it'll be $120 when it comes up. Because remember, I take out sinking funds twice a month. So these are all halves. So then we got our, which I'm all out of 5s. So where did I put some extra 5s? And I 2 5s. If that makes sense for everybody, and I just didn't confuse them all, because there's ties, and then Hawaii. That's our vacation, so $200 bills. All right, whew, got through that. So I think they're all are full. Car maintenance, medical, trick or treat, which I didn't put in there yet, but I also need to do one for Valentine's Day, school supplies, birthday, Easter, 4th of July, summer fun, Carrie's birthday, Christmas, vacation, and Ty's birthday. There we go. So this is my new sinking folder planner. So we got that. So now I'll show you my cash envelopes I put in my Kate Spade, and I just did, there's some cash. So I just did this for my food envelope. So I put in $360 and I have $3 left, and I'm not keeping track of it. I'm not putting receipts in here. That's just too much to worry about. So, but I will have $360. Ty gets paid again on the 17th, so next Friday. So we are fine until then. We don't need anything, fruits or vegetables or nothing. So we are good until that time. And we may not even need anything at that. So we'll see. We're pretty stocked up. But my other envelopes are personal. So I usually, so I do $80 a month for personal. And I know that I took money because I was going to buy some stuff. So I took some money out. I actually think I took some of this out of the food envelope, and I don't remember where exactly I took things out. So I'm going to have to replenish some stuff, see how much I got. So I actually think these 20s were in the food because I know I didn't spend... I spent $316 at Costco, so 60, so actually I probably had 40, probably had 40, 50. If I spent $316, so 20, so 30 to 40, 40, 50, 50, so I probably had, yeah, 30. So we'll put that in there, and I know I took some money out of Bella's grooming. So miscellaneous. The kids didn't have anything, but I know I had some personal money, and I think I took 5 out of Bella's thing, and I think the kids didn't have anything, so we'll just put the rest of miscellaneous. So that's just yeah, $10. That sounds about right. Okay, so there's that. Whew, that was rough, guys. Sorry about that. A hot mess today. Is anybody else feeling that way? Like, I just feel like I've been home for the last couple days with the kids, and you know, homeschooling, and everything just seems so just chaotic. I feel totally not myself right now. And I know my husband is, if he had hair, he'd be pulling it out because, you know, him and homeschooling just doesn't mix. And, you know, it's just a hard time for everybody. And, you know, I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos. And I really pray that you all are safe and healthy and with your family, and just, you know, doing the best that you can with what circumstances we have right now. And, you know, I would love to have a conversation with you down in the comments. So leave a comment down below if you have any questions about anything that I went over today. And, you know, if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you'll know when I pop my next video up. And hopefully it will be better than this one. Bye, everybody.